relationship with Steph, that makes him to go above Michael Jordan, y'all smoking something. You can stop that right there.
What is up, world? Stephen A. Smith does not hold back on his take of LeBron James trying to team up with Steph Curry. This is going to be a good one, guys. Make sure you get in here, subscribe to the YouTube channel, thumbs up, like the video. Let's go.
I don't want to see it because LeBron James does not deserve it. Absolutely not. He does not. I said, Bert, you heard me. LeBron James does not deserve to be with Steph Curry. Here's why. Stay your ass right there in LA.
Why do you seriously think that LeBron James can scratch his ass and roll out of bed and pick a team to just go and team up on? Oh, let me guess. Y'all gonna give me the same answer because he's been 22 years in the game. That's by choice. LeBron James should have been retired. After Darvin Ham got y'all to the Western Conference Finals and it did not go through, I feel like it's an itch that LeBron James has been trying to scratch on his own, but he needs Steph Curry to do it for him. He needs to stay over there in Los Angeles because that's where you have been strong arming this organization. You have turned this organization inside out, upside down. You have forced your son into this organization. You have literally traded all of the talent that could literally still be there improving and growing with you and being groomed, but you wanted these old cracked up ass veterans. You need to stay over there in Los Angeles because you don't need to go and infect the Warriors culture. You don't need to do that. They already got Draymond Green, and I know that's your boyfriend, but you need to sit over there in LA because that's your bed. You need to sit in it.
You won a championship in the bubble. I understand the next year you lost in the first round. You had Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. You had a Kyle Kuzma. You had a Montrezl Harrell. You had a Alex Caruso. What do? You let all those cats go away.
Ooh.
Your boy Russell Westbrook.
Listen to all those names he just named. You literally had everyone. You had Brandon Ingram. All of a sudden, you want him to fire his agent, sign with Clutch Sports because you was hoping that he was going to come over there to the Lakers. You already had it planned out, mapped out. He fucks his ankle up, and now you mad because that didn't go through. It blew up in your face because God don't like ugly, man. The way that you've done your teammates, the way that you've traded every player at the snap of a finger, the way that you've thrown Darvin Ham under the bus. Come on, man. Come on, man. You need to sit over there in LA, man. Like, seriously, like, that's what you created. LeBron James is taking all of the hard-earned harvest from peasants, their gold, and taking it back to his castle. He is a selfish superstar. Very selfish. And for this league to be, they just refuse. Nobody has the balls to go at this guy. I mean, seriously, nobody has the balls to go at this guy at all, man. Like, there's no way, man. I'm Kendrick Perkins selling his soul because LeBron James unfollowed his ass on Twitter and maybe they made up. So now he's out here advocating for it. It's laughable.
Russ, because Russ looked damn good in a Clippers uniform. He's looking damn good in a Denver Nuggets uniform. He did not look good with the Lakers.
Yeah, that's because LeBron James, he uses you and abuses you. We all put on this planet to be used, but not misused. And LeBron James misuses a lot of his teammates. He's passive aggressive. He let Russell Westbrook get railroaded by the media. Nobody stepped in to defend him. Teammates didn't step in to defend him because everybody's in fear of LeBron James trading their asses. That's crazy, man. This guy, man. Stephen A. Smith, I don't know if Stephen A. Smith is cocky towards LeBron or just cocky in general because he just signed his contract. But hey, Stephen A. Smith been cooking a little bit. He's smelling himself in politics. Got his own podcast, the Stephen A. Smith Show. Now he's making his own bread. He's making his own money. So he kind of saying what he want to say now. He ain't up here being as much of an industry plant as he normally is. And I think I'm starting to like that, seriously.
You wanted that, you LeBron James. And a lot of the mobility that the Lakers could have exercised if you had some of those pieces is something that derailed this franchise. And see, a lot of times we get so caught up, Shay, we get so caught up, Perk, in the greatness of LeBron James, the individual player, and he's on the Mount Rushmore all time. I get it, okay? No shade there. But we get so caught up in his greatness as a player that we don't pay enough attention to the power of his influence and the moves that he compels to make that serves to derail.
Boy, preach. Stephen A. Smith, man, cooking. They are such big fanboys. It's like everything that goes wrong with any team that LeBron James has been on besides the Miami Heat, because they had the balls to stand up to LeBron James, right? Every team that LeBron James gets to ends up the same way. Train derails and everybody dies. Casualties everywhere. He's the only survivor, and it damn sure ain't his fault. The only guy driving the train is never his fault. So Stephen A. Smith is right to call this out. Like, bro, stay and deal with the situation you created, right? Like, don't always try to come and see somebody else thriving and say, hey, I feel like I can go there and win with them. But I pretty much tore all this shit up behind me. Like, man, that's wild to me. Y'all don't have no respect for y'all. Y'all have no code of conduct for yourselves. What about the people that genuinely, like, when I look at the NBA, I follow players, right? I follow integrity. I follow people that kind of have like old school tendencies. I don't follow this new shit where I gotta go with this guy because he's so great. Okay, but what makes him great besides athleticism is his character, right? I get you do stuff off the court. You're a great family man, but the way that you handle your situations within the league, LeBron James, the way that you conduct yourself with the team, the super team building, the leaving when things don't go your way, man, like, I just can't respect that. The way that you let your teammates drown, the way that you did Quincy Olivari, the guy that's in the G League when he should be in place of your son. You just got your son. You just strong-armed your son into the Lakers organization, and now you want to leave him to go pursue a ring. That goes, hey, this man will leave his own kid, bro. Like, that's, I know he's a good dad, but he is. Let me keep going.
Like he did in Los Angeles. Nah, you don't get to lead out and go to Golden State. Stay your ass right there in Southern California. You understand? With Anthony Davis and figure it out.
Kudos to Stephen A. Smith, man, because Shannon Sharp, Kendrick Perkins, they're not going to come out and talk like this. No. They're not going to come out and talk like this. I will say Shannon Sharp has gone down. His fanboy level has calmed down since Skip Bayless kicked that ass to the curb. And obviously you don't have to sell your soul like you were Shannon Sharp. But nah, man, like, Stephen A. Smith is on point with this. So far, the only one on point with this.
You don't get to go join Steph Curry and then turn around if you win a championship and think that elevates you to the GOAT. It still wouldn't with me. Because scratch that nonsense. Right? Oh, stop it. I said, you want to talk with Steph Curry? You understand? The greatest shooter God has ever created. Okay? Come on now. You think that if he went to Golden State and won a championship with Steph, that makes him the GOAT above Michael Jordan? Y'all smoking something. You can stop that right there.
Thank you, Stephen A. Smith, man. I ain't got nothing to say. Stephen A. Smith cooked the whole set. Stephen A. Smith cooks the whole set. Nothing but facts. Shannon Sharp looking to the side, looking to the left and right, because you know he's telling the truth. But they pay people like Shannon Sharp to go on there and be a debate partner. As much as Shannon Sharp knows it's the truth, he has to go against it, bro. That's the sad part about it. What has sports commentating come to? Seriously, what has it come to, man? Stephen A. Smith up here cooking these boys. And it's crazy. Both of these guys are professional athletes. Kendrick Perkins and Shannon Sharp. And they supposed to be talking like Stephen A. Smith. Like, if anything, it'll propel Steph Curry. It wouldn't really propel LeBron James unless he just had a super dominant performance. In my opinion, LeBron James will have to take a back seat because that offense runs through Steph Curry. And I don't think that LeBron James has the ego to be the second runner-up. I mean, at this point in his career, he doesn't even want to do it with his own teammate, Anthony Davis. I mean, seriously, guys. So, boy, this was a good one, man. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this as Stephen A. Smith straight ether destroys Shannon Sharp and Kendrick Perkins with straight facts about y'all's king, LeBron James. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thumbs up, like the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah.